Hi, chat. Wait, hang on. There we go. Hi, chat. How are you? Look! And look, you can even read it this time because I double flipped my camera. So it's all legible and I can hold it normally. Because like this is my PC right here. So this is me, but it's like all flipped so you can read it now. So, God, that's a lot of people. Xeno, you're first. Congrats, you did it. Yes, intro music banging. This is my... I need to save this somewhere so that I remember it. Whatever this is great for background music. That sounds great. / not great, Magma? Question mark, exclamation point? Howdy, Shaman. Look at all this. Oh, God, it's so beautiful. Look at it! I'm really tempted to dump it out, but I'm not that insane. If you get a Necropotence, I call dibs. That's not how this works. There are no dibs. No dibs can be called. I hate to break it to you. And I am good. I'm excited. I don't know where I put my... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Never mind. It's fine. I know where I put my phone now. Look at all them cards. I'm going to wash my hands because I'm paranoid. I didn't even yell from across the room. You can tell they still hear me until I mute my mic. Squint. We all just lost like no! Oh, I can't believe this. All right, this mouse needs to go somewhere else. All right. How do people do this stuff? Do you just like grab one? Dibs can call our fellow shits as long as dibs is seconded? I don't think that's how that works. I'm doing such a great job. I've already torn the packaging. You know what I just realized? It's the wrong lighting. It's harder to see. Stay. My camera reversed messes up my like hand placement because I'm like looking at my OBS overlay and my poor brain. My poor brain. Oh, neat. We got a fancy little this way. This way. Look, a fancy little Italian. Warburg order, you're gonna be yelled at by YouTube. Is that a thing that matters? Oh, look, a bird token. Is bored. Oh, look, my land was an island, and it's a very pretty island. See, look at that. Very pretty island. It's the shiny one. Let's see. Prowler, don't care. Scarecrow guy, don't really care. Beanstalk worm. Are you good? Is this good? I don't think this is good. Just be gone. Balloon is gatekeep. I know you're not good. Two-headed hunter. Once again. No. No. Oh, hey, I can play mono red. Look at me. I have monstrous rage. I can do it. The urge to literally tear this card in half out of pure rage is really high, by the way. Hammer the Veteran. Oh, the Huntsman Redemption. That's a cool one. Look at that. That's a cool card. It's a neat green card. And then Mana Flare. Sick. I like Mana Flare. I'll get used to this eventually. And then my shiny thing is a Taken by Nightmares, which is 4 mana to exile a creature. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of draft chaff. All right, cool cards I care about over here. Everything else you can just exist. I guess this is shiny. This is gonna be a whole experience. I can't help myself. God, am I literally going to organize it by color to... Why did you bring that up? Why did you bring that up? Now I am. I am organizing it by color over here. Damn it. Elite Trainer Box for Pokemon. Seems to be a very similar product. Yee. It's a bunch of cards. Hot new reprints? Hot new reprints? In my area right now? Wow. Oh, it has the things on the back. I should keep that. All right. What's my fancy artwork? Oh, it's a griffin. Don't care. I mean, I'm putting it with my other artwork cards, but... Basic mountain. Ba-ba-da. I mean, I guess if I wanted to be a discard gamer, I have this, right? I'll learn how to do this eventually, chat. Oh, look. I don't know what this is. Son of a bitch. I gotta learn that my rights and lefts are now backwards. Can I help you?
Good.
Oh my. I'm being helped from the sidelines. Oh, look, the warehouse tabby. It's a cute card. It's a cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. What the fucking fuck? Oh, this thing. This is actually good draft stuff. I'm gonna keep doing it, aren't I? I'm going to keep organizing by color. Son of a bitch! I've been bamboozled. Now I have to do it. I've been bamboozled into thinking I should do it. I've been hornswoggled. So now it's happening. So now it's just different piles of... who needs white anyways? Oh god, what do I do with multicolor cards? What do I do with this? I don't even know what this is. Draw 2, discard 2? That's trash in blue. Right? I guess it could be good in Grixis if you want to run like graveyard strategies. Collector's Vault, that thing that everyone loves in Standard. Yo, I got an otter! Life is good. Otter has been acquired. Life is good. Alright, otter. Alright, wow. That's a full art Restless Fortress. That's pretty sick. Listen, the otter is cool and all, but that's sick. Whew. That's a fancy one. Otter, you go over here because I care about you, child. All right, what's next? Food Fight. Food Fight's okay, but I actually don't like it that much as a card. It's like kind of a funny little meme card, but whatever. And Bloodline. Bloodline of the Void. Well, if I ever play Modern or Pioneer with a deck with black in it, I'm excited. What's my shiny? Wow, Bespoke Battle Garb. That's worth like a penny, right? Okay, I'm gonna... Pile of stuff I care about. Organized by color. Reorganizing because I'm crazy. All right, cool stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of excited about this Mana Flare more than anything. Get rid of that evil ley line, leave my graveyard alone. Technically speaking, I can sideboard this in any deck, because as long as I draw it first, it's fine, right? So, like, just right here. It's just vaguely threatening you, Magma. You and your stupid Dredge shenanigans. Hang on. I need to... Alright, hang on. Hang on. If I scoot forwards at my desk, I can actually do this better. So I'm actually opening the packs. My helper is coughing at me. Ugh. Hey, thinking like a modern player against Dredge? Exactly. That's cool. I kind of like that. I love the art cards. Love the art cards. Basic Forest. The Urge to tear it in half. Still great. Yo, Quick Study. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna talk about the card on top of this one, but I got more excited for Quick Study. Quick Study is one of the best commons they printed, I think. It's so good. Just 3 mana draw 2? That's really hard to beat in a lot of formats. I'm pretty sure it's like Pioneer playable too, which is the crazy part. Johann Stockgap. Water Wings. Don't swim with Water Wings, chat. They don't teach you how to hold yourself up. I Have I not gotten a single card that's white yet? I literally haven't gotten a single white card other than my bird token. Yeah, strict upgrade for divination, right? Ooh, frantic firebolt. Not bad. It's a neat card. Succumb to cold is this is pretty boring. A lot of these are random, kind of dull commons, uncommons. That's a neat one to pull, though. Oh, well, there's a white card I've been asking. Look at that! I will read her name in a second because it's hard to read off my side monitor. It's Charade of Numbing Depths. It's pretty neat. Can we get an Apprentice's Folly? Which one's Apprentice's Folly? My brain just kind of like farted out on that. I'm excited about that because it's a legend and legends are cool. Could you stop? I'm trying to make a little pile over here. Could you calm down? Donka. Oh, it's the Izzet Saga. I mean, maybe I haven't hit my rare yet, and that's a rare. This is my first white card. Don't care that much. All right, we got a Virtue of Courage. Pretty okay with that. And then, I mean, like, it looks good. So it goes in the pile of cool stuff, I guess. It's not that exciting, though. I don't really play life gain decks when I play white, so it's not that good. And then my shiny thing is an Ariad's Whisper. Not exactly that exciting. But it's shiny, so it goes in the pile of stuff I care about, and that is... whoop. It's funny in that throwing the crap across my shoulder is funny in theory until I have to go clean it up later, chat. There's a mute button right there you could press, as long as you don't knock over all my drinks. My helper has a cough. Stay. Winchester draft. No. Why are all my drinks by my mute button? Because I don't have a big desk. Oh, it's the turtle! Blossoming Tortoise. It's funny to us because you don't have to drink up the trash. By drinks, you mean bottles of water? Water. If you see green liquid, please ignore it. What the fuck is Feed the Cauldron?
Hungry.
It's a cauldron. Cauldrons don't have feelings. At least the ones I've met don't. Scream Puff. Such a silly name. I actually like a lot of these commons. They're really silly and fun for like food-themed decks. Like Ministrosity. And there it goes. Candy Grapple. A card that sees like a hilarious amount of play right now. Did y'all know this is actually like seeing play in Standard by like a lot? Like this is actually seeing a lot of Standard play right now. It's wild. I think it's because it's instant speed heal Shieldred if you have a token, and food tokens are kind of all over the place. Green Stompy Boy. Yo, I like this. Soul Guide Lantern. Ooh. That's actually going in the pile of stuff I care about. Soul Guide Lantern is a great sideboard piece. Just assuming a high fantasy inanimate object isn't conscious SMH my head. Well, I have a Spellscorn Coven, so I return that spell back to your hand. You have to try that again on your next turn. Haha. And then, bam, night. All right, hang on. Can I do this the way that all the other people do it? So I go like, whoop. I don't know what spell that is. Ingenious Prodigy. Oh, it's the Skulk guy. Neat. It's the reprinting of Skulk. All right, can I do this properly? My mic stand is very much in my way right now. All right, what did I get there? Land tax. Let's go. That's actually huge. Do I care about this card? No, I don't. I don't. Sorry, Prodigy. I'm unbelievably excited about Land Tax. Land Tax is a really cool card. My shiny is apparently a living lectern. All right, well, you know, I may take back the whole stuff not living. Yeah, woo! I care so much about that card. Listen, it's shiny, so it goes in the pile of cool stuff. I play a land for turn. You mean we play a land for turn? There are so many packs in here. I may have wildly overestimated how many packs came in this. Or underestimated? I estimated in a direction. Does that sound good?
Underestimated.
I estimated a direction.
Certainly estimated.
I have estimated. Oh, look, a food token. Scan here and learn where to find collectible treatments in Wilds of Eldraine. Or it's a food token. I don't know. Is that like is that like a signature on the bottom there? Does anyone happen to know? It's very pretty. I'm curious about the text signature thing. I have no idea. I mean, it's going in the pile. Oh, hey, full art swamp. That's actually pretty neat. I'll take a full art swamp. It's a signature? Oh, so that's actually like a cool thing to get then, huh? I'm assuming. Because it doesn't look like all of them are signed. So that's moderately neat. Alright, you got Firebolt. Get over there. Doctor Who magic stuff, or is that not Commanders you interested? I don't know. I haven't really been looking through it very much, but I'm also not a huge Doctor Who fan, so it didn't really, grab my attention. So if I do, I'll probably wait a bit and then just, buy singles. I like Eldraine a lot more as a set. Catapult. Oh, hey, we just got this guy, but shiny. So I'm supposed to tear this one in half now, right? Just psh. No. Oh, this is actually a really cool thing for, what is it, Sultai enchantments? When an enchantment leaves the battlefield. I am not eating the card. No. I am not eating the cardboard. I know I bought it and I can do what I want with it, but it's an okay one. Ooh, glass casket. That's actually a cool one because of, it's just a good card. Is that... Alright, you go over there. Because I actually care about you a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Oh, this is the weird one where, it's actually like a bomb and... Not a bomb. It's a good card in Limited if you, know how to sack it. Oh! Well, that's cool. Say hi, Corvold. That's sick. All right, I guess I'm a Jund player now. That's my life now. Can eating cardwood be a sub-goal? No, eating cardwood cannot be a sub-goal. Just look at the pretty Corvold.
Absolutely, dragon.
No. Corvold, be over here. Oh, Thunder's Debut. A card that is, it's neat, but, eh. Oh, okay, Magma. Thanks for letting me know. And then, Garrick's Upright. Is it just green cards? Is this pack just... Oh, and a Dragon Mantle. What the fuck was this pack? What was the end of this pack? It was just Jund. Next, God King can make me eat cardboard. No, that's not how this works. That's... Apparently the signed artist card is being stolen or something. This Corvold is one less for each card type among permanents you've sacked. Flying, Trample, Haste. When Corvold deals combat damage to a player, put X+1/+1 counters on Corvold and draw X cards, where X is the number of permanent types among cards in your graveyard. Not as good as OG Corvold, still a cool card. Oh, apparently the Primal Vigor one is numbered. See? Sometimes it doesn't like to focus. Dragon Mantle, Garrick's Uprising. I don't really care that much about Thunder's Debut, but it's rare, so it's going in the pile of cards I moderately care about. Would doing this in Spell Table be a good idea? Potentially. I would have to, put the card down, click on it in Spell Table, and then, have it be pulled up next to it, though. And that's not what all the cool YouTubers do. They do shit like this, where you just get to look at tons of pretty cardboard. Also, I'm lazy. The scary fall bot in chat. Is there really a Scryfall bot for Twitch chat? Is there really? No, it's October. You were right. Oh, neat, it's yo boy. And then another full art swamp. Loading Ready Run uses it. I'll check after this pack out of curiosity. 9 Crescendo. Harried Spirit Guard. Neat. A lot of these are really cool, like limited bombs, but don't really see much play in anything else. Oh. Oh. Oh god, excuse me, sorry. Well, these 3 cards in a row are all like just S tier food cards for a Corvold deck. Like just all of these are just like S tier food cards. Like nice. Got a tough cookie. Apparently one of the better like limited bombs for like an uncommon. He's cool. Got Greta. She's neat. And then got Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Deck just wants me to make a Corvold deck. I mean, listen, if OG Corvold wasn't like $1 billion... Actually, how expensive is Corvold right now? I don't know. Bird Coma. Oh, it's a 4-mana exile enchantment, but it makes a food token. That seems kind of mid. Oh! Likeness Looter. Sick! What a cool rare. Knightly Valor. That's aight. That's Hardened Scales. Neat. And then, what else we getting? Yeah, Discerning Financier. Shiny, but okay. And then... What in the fuck? Aromancer's Guys. I don't know what you're from, but hello. I don't know what to do with this. This is not a good card. This is a 4-mana nonsense. Guess you go over there. We modern boys? Yeah, a little bit. Corvold seems to 15. That's not terrible. These are cool. You go at the bottom with the other shinies. These are all neat. Stay on top. Right. What was I going to look up? Scryfall bot? Yeah, Scryfall bot. Well, if there is, it might be custom, because according to their website, they don't have one. But I could be wrong. That's funny. Or I could just not know how to do it. Or it could be something that you have to pay for. Or it could be any number. Can my mouse please move? So it could either be something that's like in production. It could be something that's like... It could be any number of things, honestly. We're just digging now. We're just going in. How'd you get that good package, ASMR? Oh, that was such a good rip noise. I should have held the mic up for that. Damn it. Hot new reprints. What the fuck? Is this a spam ad? I don't care. Psh, I missed my trash can. That wasn't even trying to like throw it in the floor. Oh, it's the Moonshaker Cavalry art. That's neat. Wait, is that upside down? That's upside down. That's upside down. There we go. Complicated custom one, maybe. Basic Island, be gone, thought. Moment of Valor, get over there. Toadstool Admirer. Oh yeah, this is the weirdo who's a creature oof. So he's like a collector oof motherfucker. Feel like you looked up the wrong Corvold? Hang on. Corvold Gleeful Glutton is the new one. Corvold Fey Cursed King is the original. Fey Cursed King is the really powerful one. Oh, Evolving Wilds. It's actually kind of a cool one. It's not like amazing, but I don't think I have one at all. And it's good for Scarf allows it at 12. Oh, neat. That's not that bad. Also called dibs on a Moonshake. What do you mean I don't play white? I play Jeskai! No, stop it. Just because I love Izzet in my heart of hearts. Also, this is a cool card. Oh my god, it's the Gallant Pie Wielder. I actually like this card just because it's a silly name. Who doesn't love Gallant Pie Wielders? Stroke of Midnight. Actually really, really, really solid removal piece. I don't think it's as good as the one that's like exile target, they make an elephant, but it's kind of hard to... Could you stop slipping and sliding? Stay. Stay. Good cards. Oh, we got Ash Party Crasher. That's an okay one. What in the fuck? Elephants also destroy? Oh, so that's just a straight upgrade then, huh? If elephants also destroy, this is just a straight upgrade because they get less of a thing. What the fuck is Court of Embereth? You become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1 Knight. If you're the Monarch, deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures you control. Neat? That's really cool. That's just like an extra rare something or another. Yo! Battle Mouse. Who doesn't love the Battle Mouse, right? Like, that's Commander deck card. Neat. I'm good, you know? You know, I think I'm good. I got Fancy Curiosity. I'm a happy camper. And then... What the... Oh, the way that this is foiled is really interesting. That's actually an okay card, though. Is this Choose a Color? Yeah, this is Choose a Color. This is actually a pretty okay card, all in all, if you're using, like, adventures. I'm really happy about Curiosity. Curiosity, like, that's a blinged out version of Curiosity. Actually, no, do I own I don't think I own Curiosity in paper. So that means that I could start working on a Niv Mizzet deck because I have the win con. Ash Court, Battle Mouse. All of these go in the pile of cool cards that I care about a little bit more than the rest. Can we get that fancyistic study? God, I hope so. One of my, like, pipe dream hopes is that it's either like a, Sorry, I had to. It was ripping the correct way. Discover the coolest cards. I already have those. Psh. That actually landed in my trash can. We're cooking. All right, what do we got? We have... Which one is this? Is this... Oh, this is the Rowan art. This is really... Why am I holding it backwards? This is really cool Rowan art. I like this a lot. It's a shiny mountain, but it's still a basic, so... It's not a borderless, and that's what I care about. Random white card. Look, freeze in place. This card's awful. Snare Master Sprite. This one's also pretty terrible. Although I think I used it in limited when I got a fairies deck because he's a little fairy guy, little bud guy bud. Bitter Chill. This is like a really weird enchantment. I don't know. This seems to be a pack full of just like lots of random weird cards. Like this, like what the fuck is that? What the fuck is a Tenacious Homeseeker? A 3/2 for 3 that if you bargain it, you get a something back, but it's in blue. Alright. Random High-Fae Negotiator. That's like kind of exciting. I'll have to go through and grab any of the fairies out if I pull something I care about. Another Soul Guide Lantern. Nice. And then we got a different court. Isn't this... Did I just get like Court of Ember Wraith or something like that? So I just got Court of Eldraine? So when it enters, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card. You may play that card. And mana of any type can be spent to cast it. Oh, target opponent's library. That's better than I thought. If you're the monarch, you may cast a spell among cards exiled with Court of Eldraine without paying mana. That's cool. That's a really neat enchantment. All right, can I do this properly and go like bam? Oh, another Restless Fortress. That's like kind of exciting. And then, which, pretty happy about that. And then, oh, it's a fancy Flicka coin. Moderately cool. Intangible Virtue and Restless Fortress are pretty neat. Another one of the courts from the Commander series is really cool. One less single to buy, or potentially a single to sell. More Soul Guide Lanterns is always good. Gotta have that graveyard hate, baby. King Felt, that sounds scary. Nailed it? I don't know, did I nail it? I'm trying to get the rips on the, No, you don't? Yes, I do! Magic minigame. Begone, thought. Was this the Witch's Mantle? Witch's Mark. Not my favorite. Boring Land. Begone. Gentle Terrorism, it's okay. I think I see it in Limited. Frostbridge Guard, more for limited piece. Freeze in Place. Spellmaster Sprite, still pretty much in the commons that you play in Limited pool. I know Two-Headed Hunter is like okay. And then up. And it's this guy. And then Monstrous Rage. Is this where my rare starts? I don't know. I'm gonna do that though. Is that a rare? That doesn't look like a rare. Why is this pack like entirely red? Yeah. Oh, Virtue of Knowledge. Do I care? It's blue Panharmonicon, ain't it? Yeah, I need to read this card. Reading the card explains the card. If the permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Oh, right. It's like... It's not Panharmonicon, but it's like halfway there, right? I feel like that's not as exciting as I feel like it should be. What the heck is Polluted Bonds? When land enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, they lose 2 and I gain 2. Yeah, but it's 5. That's not that exciting. Oh, hey, well, my shiny Candy Trail. That's funny. I actually kind of like Candy Trail as a card. Also, packs pushing me towards that Corval they opened. How many more packs do I have? I have so many. Oh my god. I go too slow. You know what? We're going faster through the commons and uncommons. Yeah, can I... Two out of 10. Oh, look, a 3/3 beast. I actually want to keep that. What is this? Verdant Outrider, apparently. Mountain. Catapult. Another Lectern. Unassuming Sage, not that great. Bards, Reaper. Interference. Oh, a card I care about. Let's go. Look at that. Another Glass Casket. Did I put that in my pile of cards I care about? I hope so. And then Princess Takes Flight again. I think this is the Rankles Prankles. So they're just like pushing me towards Jund, huh? There's like all these boxes are just like, you know what? You look like a Jund player. No, I don't look like a Jund player. I just got this card, but now I can be a weeb with this card. Let's go! Weeb artwork! Do these sell for anything? Asking for a me. I feel like they probably do, right? I can't imagine that like the unique anime artworks don't sell for something, right? Am I losing it? I feel like they have to. And then, oh neat. Imodane is my shiny. Which is cool, because I think this card's actually used in some stuff. Sure they do. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Like, look at the anime eyes to distract your opponent. Shaman knows how to play Magic. I will not deny, I actually do really like the anime of these Enchanting Tales ones. They're really cool. God, I'm gonna need to start making another pile of cards I care about. You good, camera? You wanna focus? Yeah, focus on this. Focus on the lady. No? No focus? Maybe if I do all the pack crinkling sounds, it'll work, right? I have a piece of pack on my leg somehow. Be gone, package. Oh, neat. The Iron Crag. That's actually some really cool artwork. I actually like the Iron Crag as a card. It's just not that exciting. Basic Forest. Not full art. Not shiny. Cambridge decided to say fuck you, streamer. I think if I hold stuff here, it'll be auto-focused on them now, though, which is okay. Doesn't bother me that much. Bruiser. Transmuter. Transmuter's not a great card. This is an interesting one, though. The Can I hold cards correctly hands? The Aquatic Alchemist. It's an elemental. And it actually has an okay adventure on it. Are they about to fall off the desk?
Now you have another stack. You said you were making another stack.
That makes way too much sense. Why would I be proactive? I'm going to wait for it to fall off the desk. Obviously. Oh, look, a werefox. I'm not getting many green cards, ironically enough. I'm getting lots of black and red things that are neat, but not very much green. Doesn't really bother me because I'm not really a green player, but also I got an apple. Is this the apple that everyone's like, this is terrible for being such a lore important apple? What does this do? Let's read. Which is the battlefield, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It has haste. What the fuck? This card is awful. This card is really awful. So it's 4 mana to steal a creature, then another 2 mana to gain 3, or another 2 mana to make your opponent lose 3. This is such a bad card. What on earth? Give the apple to the best Greek goddess. I know that it's a trick question to say which one is the best. So I know better. More bolts. I think the rare was in there. Twisted Fealty, and hey, we got a dragon. Once again, we're getting all the cool Jundi cards. Hey, Magma, hey, Magma, hey, buddy. Hey, Magma, you like Rest in Peace, right? You like Rest in Peace? Isn't this such a good card? Isn't this such a good card? Gotta get a shiny freeze in place.
It's cool artwork.
A little mousy token. Do I care about a mouse token? Tokens are tokens. Don't mind me, just putting Rest in Peace right here on top. No, wait, my lands are there? Nope, Rest in Peace. I've gotten so many graveyard hate pieces. I've gotten Leyline of the Void and Rest in Peace and 2 Soul Guide lanterns. Did they just reprint a bunch of graveyard hate in this set? Is that what's happening? Can this package open, please? Am I struggling here? I am struggling. God damn. This is a nightmare. Good. Be gone. Be gone, obstacle. Human. Yo, it's an otter! That's a good sign, right? That means we're gonna pull the otter.
Oh, otter.
We got the elusive otter, the really cool Simic one. What's Rest in Peace do? Rest in Peace exiles all graveyards instantly. And then if something would be put into the graveyard, it's exiled instead. So it's just kind of a graveyards, those don't exist button. It's an incredibly powerful hate piece to any deck that wants to use its graveyards for any reasons. Basic. Red card. More rat outs. Vermin. I know people actually like the Vermin for a, for like rat tribal decks. Is that for all players? Yep. It's really wild in certain things. It does not disable death triggers, I don't believe. Because technically speaking, I think Rest in Peace stuff dies and then it replaces the graveyard effect with exile. Oh no, it does? Does it? I legitimately thought it didn't. Because is it just because it's a replacement effect and they don't count as dying if they go to exile? Replacement effects are weird in Magic. They still sometimes confuse me. We got a Hearth Elemental, and oh, neat! I'm actually really happy to get this card. I've been working on a heckin' commander deck on Arena with him. Johann, Apprentice's Sorcerer. You may look at the top card of your library at any time, and once each turn you may cast an instant or sorcery from the top. It is a, like... It is a really, really cool Izzet card. I like it a lot, actually. It's probably one of my favorite legends to be printed recently, because it's just a neat Izzet commander card. Splashy Spellcaster. Oh, I'm in gut. God, these piles are out of control. Gadwick's First Duel. Very, very dull. And then Twinning Twins as my rare. It's fine. I guess if I ever built a deck around Yorion, this would be cool. What else we got? Hey! Look at that. Look at that waste knot. Sheesh. They really be pushing me towards Jund, huh? Yes! Yes, they be pushing me towards Jund. That's a Utopia Sprawl. Holy cow. Alright, and then a shiny glass casket. Alright, I'd bet. I'll take it. Twinning Twins is okay. It's not like my favorite card of rares to be printed. Waste Knot. I've actually come to enjoy this card quite a bit in playing some Pioneer and Arena. It's basically whenever an opponent discards something, you get something back in response. Which is really, really strong. I don't know if you would believe that. With, I don't know, Liliana of the Veil being legal in the formats where Waste Knot is legal. And then Utopia Sprawl is just dumb. Play a forest, tap the forest, enchant the forest, and then your forest taps for 2. Like, it's just silly. Give me a second, I need to get something to have some drinky drinks. Aggressively tries not to burp, nearly burps anyways. Alright, giant pile of not green cards here. I've gotten so few green cards here. Mind-boggling. Look how was there just more red cards printed in this set, or is that just like how my openings have slanted so far? Because, like, if you look at the piles from, like, the side angle here, this pile right here, the red one, is the tallest by, like, a lot. It is just a lot taller than the others. Right, there we go. I am struggling to open these right now. Is that Greater Auramancy? That is Greater Auramancy. Neat! I mean, I don't care about that card, but neat. I like these. Even if they're not for cards I like, I do like them as a whole, these, like, artist cards. Plains. More Vermin. Like, look at this. Look at this. Double red cards off the top here. Like, my goodness. Mice. More Jund nonsense. Green and black. What is it? Target creature gets -2/-2, or when it enters, make a food token. Like, it's not a very good Jund card, but it's a Jund card. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works either, Dragon. I assumed it was like completely random, but I also just don't know. 3 bowls of porridge? Yes. All 3 bowls of porridge are now mine. A discerning financier. A boring version of the Edgewall Inn. I already have a shiny version. And then Emmeline. I already got one of her as a shiny, but that's still cool. And then Grasp of Fate. That's like mid. A shiny little 2-headed hunter guy. Eh. And then some more roll tokens in the back here. Go with the tokens. The second Imidane is like kind of cool, but I just like... We calling you Goldilocks now? No, because I actually said no to all 3 bowls of porridge. Because I'm really picky. Imidane's a cool card, but I legitimately, this is one of those, like, I already have a shiny version of her. She's not really played in 60 card format, so I don't really care. Small theme with them. Maybe this theme is more slanting red so far. Could be possible. I don't really mind. I use, like, most color sets that I like have red in them. Like, is it Jeskai? Grixis to a degree. Could I? Oh my god! I'm taking a second to not destroy this pack, because it's about to be in shreds if I keep trying to open it. Yes, thank you, Vanna. Oh my god, Magic's never been this sweet. They clearly don't actually fucking play on Arena. My hand's not shaking for any reason at all. What are you talking about? That didn't work the way I thought it was going to. Son of a bitch. I have like 5 different cards on my floor now. What are you?
It's all going to hell.
Unnatural growth artwork. Oh my god, I cannot hold cards properly. It's because my camera was flipped and it's like my head's like, ah, panic. Full art planes though. I like that. Not shiny full art, but still full art and borderless. No, wait, that's a border. I don't know what borderless means. I apparently don't know what borderless means. More green cards, Brave the Wilds. It's okay. Rowan's Grim Search, a thing that sees tons of play in draft, and outside of it, everyone's like, yeah, this is trash. Another oof. A Grabby Giant. This thing's actually like okay in limited. Outside of it, it kind of falls off really hard. A cheeky house mouse. Like that's it. That's the whole card. It's a cheeky house mouse. The adventure, psh. It totally doesn't buff something and can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater this turn. He's just a cheeky little... He's just a little guy. Just a cheeky little guy. I don't know what the fuck a Twisted Sewer Witch is. I think I've never seen this card before. When it enters the battlefield, you make a rat. And then for each rat, create a wicked roll attached to that rat. Oh, that's like a rat tribal card. That's actually a really cool rat tribal card. If I ever make a rat deck, I got all the stuff. Well, okay. You'll see in a second, chat. Speaking of, whenever a rat you control becomes blocked, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And now, how the hell do... Totentans? Totentans. He's a bard who likes rats. Rat dose? Yes, no, like... Very timely comment. Rat dose. And then... Oh, sick! Retro Loyalty. Cool card. And then... Ground Seal. What the fuck? Cards and graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities, huh? Oh, shit! Fancy artwork, shiny as questing druid. Oh, good lord, that's really cool. That's actually a really insane, what is the holographic? Is that the word I'm looking for? I call them shiny because that's how my brain thinks.
Holographic.
Sure, yeah, we can go with that. That's really sick. This card is used in a couple of decks right now, and it's also just a good card. And to get that as the, like... Huh, you know what? That That's probably the word right there. That word
Foil,
says
yeah.
foil. You know, did you know that reading the box explains the cards? Because I am finding that out now. That questing druid is really cool.
Well, I think that's one thing that's changed in recent years because it used to be called holographic when
think
we
it also-
were kids, and
it
now
did.
It's foil.
It also, I think it also depends on like what company's making it and also like the style of it. Because I think technically speaking, because this just seems to have like a shiny coating over the top of it, I think holographics had something different done to them. But I could be wrong. It's kind of hard to keep track of all this trading card nonsense. I am but a simple man. Cardboard, yes. Cardboard go burr. Oh, look. Hi, Ashiok. Very cool Ashiok art. I love this art, actually. I think this is my deck sleeves on Arena right now. I really like that Ashiok. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I'm going to get an Ashiok. That'd be cool. Basic land. Unassuming Sage. Merry Bards. Shatter the Oath. A really cool limited card, because I think it's actually like creature removal, right? Creature under enchantment, and then you make a wicked roll. Yeah. It's like 5 mana removal, but like in limited, that's really cool. Ariat's Whisper, it's mid. I don't like it that much as a card. Like, I mean, it does make people discard stuff, so like for Waste Not shenanigans. A Recruiter. A Pie Wielder. Oh, hey, another Stroke of Midnight. Neat. I'll take it. Is this my rare yet? No, it's not my rare yet. It must be the next one. I'm trying to do the cool thing that everyone does. Ashiok would be more graveyard hate, so maybe you'll get it, maybe. So it should be the card after this is the rare, right? So it's an Iron Crag. I'm very torn on the Iron Crag. Because I like it, but I know lots of people don't. I've seen better. And then Snaremaster Sprite, and then just a Giant Killer. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting the random Giant Killer in the back there. I was expecting that to be something else. Grasp of Fate is like, okay. It's not my favorite card, and I don't really play enchantment tribal style decks, but it looks pretty. The Giant Killer is really interesting. So this is just an OG Eldraine card, huh? Or... this is only the second time we've been to Eldraine, right? Isn't it? I think it is. Either way, Giant Killer is an Eldraine card from the last set. More cards. Also, Ashiok would fit the theme of this box of they're trying to make me build Jund. No, I shall do this. I'll figure this sumbitch out. I don't know how, but I will. No, it'll happen. No, it won't happen. It won't happen. Nah, yeah, just fucking do it! Just fucking do it! Yeah, okay. Yeah, just use the fucking invisible pull tab. Yeah, okay. Treasure token. I need those, so that's fine. Get up there. Oh, hey, well. Curiosity art, very happy. Full art shiny forest, I think. Yeah, full art foil forest.
Ooh.
Yes, Stompy green. Enjoy.
I've been gifted a green.
One whole shiny green. It's like a coin. Cool card. Cut in, it's okay. One of the worst prints in Limited this time around. Dobby has been gifted a sock. Yeah, this is a terrible fucking card. So a 2/3 for 4 with flying, and then it gets +1/0 in lifelink as long as 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield this turn. That is so terrible. Battle Garb. Guest. Oh, this is the Griffin we got earlier as a full art. I was wondering what card that was. The Red Blind Click, more fairies. It's a fairy. It's in blue-white though, which is... Oh, Picklock Prankster. This is actually supposedly a pretty okay one if you like fairy tribal. Because its adventure is mill 4, put an instant sorcery or fairy into your hand. So it's basically look at the top 4, take 1, and put the rest in the graveyard. And then... okay. Or they want me to build Teamer. Because that's Balloona Grand Squall. Teamer Adventures the Commander. That's really... For those who don't know what Balloona does, they're a 3-mana creature, giant noble, with trample, and permanent spells you cast that have an adventure cost 1 less to cast. So the permanent costs 1 less to cast. The adventure is the same cost, I believe. They're also a 4/4 with trample for 3 mana, which is really good. It's not even counting the 5 mana instant adventure on them, that is mill 7, and put all cards that have an adventure from among the milled cards into your hand. Like, this is a really cool, like... It's a commander card for sure, but it's a really cool commander card. I have another Dragon Mantle, not that excited. And then shiny Imodane's Recruiter. It's okay. It's shiny. I'm pretty excited about the Balloona Grand Squall, though. Teamer is a color set I've, like, in the back of my head thought, like, it would be fun to mess around in Teamer a little bit. But, I haven't really had, like, a reason to. But owning Balloona... Teamer Adventures? Don't mind if I do. Taking a second to drink some water. I haven't been talking a lot. My throat's getting dried out. How much we got to go? There are so many cards in here, chat. There are so many cards. You know what? Hang on. Come hither. There are so many cards in here. For now. There is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are still 14 packs left to go through. Look at that. Look at that pile of cards. I have to stop throwing stuff on the floor when I'm going to pick it back up, like literally seconds later. Stay. Stay. Good box. How have you... what in the fucking fuck have I done? There it goes. All right, now we're cooking. Look at that cute Chandra art. It is really good. I really like this. Look at that Chandra. She looks so good in this art. I love it. I love this playmat.
Every time you do it wrong.
Oh, mein Gott. Bam. Oh, more treasures. I find it weird that they started printing like ads on the back of their tokens. That's kind of weird. Is this Conceited Witch? I'm trying to look at it because it's really weird. Conceited Witch. Oh! Full art foil mountain. Neat. End of the Fey Court. Stingblade Assassin. Mocking Sprite. Beautiful Griffin. Just getting all these out here. You're going to look at them for like 2 seconds, and now they go away into their respective piles. None of these are very good. Mocking Sprite is okay for Fairy Tribal, because its instant and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. Prankster is good, but in like 60 card formats. Threadbind Click is like weird, but okay. It's good for Azorius fairies, which unfortunately isn't really an archetype. You play Dimir fairies. Another Griffin. We're just not getting many white cards, are we? Into the Fey Court, which is draw 3, create a 1/1 fairy, but it's only sorcery speed. Okay, so I pay 5 mana at sorcery speed to draw 1 more card and make a 1/1 fairy over Quick Study. Someone tell me how that adds up, because I don't really think that adds up. Stingblade Assassin is the flash flying fairy assassin. It's neat. But what if Esper fairies? That is a thing, but it's not good. You can do Esper fairies, it's just not good. Because if you're trying to do that in standard, it's not very good. And if you're trying to do that in older formats, you will get run over. Chancellor of Tales, and I feel like I'm being taunted by fairies now. I've gotten like all the fairies, but you know who I haven't seen? You know who I haven't seen? Heckin' Talion. Where's the Talion? This is really cool artwork of the twinning twins, though. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of dig this artwork. Lord Skitter's Blessing.
I love that card.
Who doesn't want to get a blessing from a rat? Lord Skitter's Blessing is another Dragon Mantle. Good God. And then a High Fate Negotiator, but they're shiny. I've gotten so many Dragon Mantles so far. I'm just gonna make a pile of them and then just start throwing them at people. We haven't seen Oko. He left to Milk. We're still looking for him. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Oko's son either, have we? I don't care as much about that though. I'm not red white equipment. I'm not that type of player. I got it open this time.
Damn.
More rolls. I'm pretty okay with that, just because it's nice to have. Oh, sick! Art card for Waste Knot. And we got the fancy Waste Knot. That's really cool. I like those. I really like the art cards. I don't know if I've said that enough, chat. Basic Forest. Prophetic Prism, which is draft chaff, honestly. Not Dead After All, which is like... Not Dead After All is basically Undying Malice at home. Conceited Witch. Got another Greta. Not super hype about that, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so after this is our fancy card. Conceited Witch. Eh. Not Dead After All. Eh. Prophetic Prism and the Forest. 3 bowls of porridge. What's after the bowls of porridge? Which I don't know what that is. Hang on. Am I 3 for 5 on the courts then? Because this is Court of Vantress. I become the Monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, choose up to 1 other target artifact or enchantment. If you're the Monarch, you may create a token. If you're not the Monarch, you may have Court become a copy of it, except it has this ability. That's pretty sick. I now am 3 out of 5. I have the Grixis ones. All right, what's after this? Oh, Charming Scoundrel. Cool. And whoosh. All right, well, if I want to go play Legacy, I'm set, and then... Okay, that card's just bad. Ice Out! That's actually not bad. That's Counterspell on a stick. That's Counterspell at home. I'm pretty okay with that. All of these last, like, 5 cards were pretty cool. Okay, maybe not Hatching Plans. What does Hatching Plans even fucking do? When Hatching Plans is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. What does that even mean? Okay, your fancy artworks you go over there. Spreading Seas is kind of okay. It's a 2 mana make a land useless card in blue. If I ever play Merfolk, I have a Spreading Seas. Another Greta, not super hype. Charming Scoundrel is cool. Court of Vantress is very cool, and Ice Out I'm moderately excited about. Like I said, Ice Out is like Counterspell at home. You have to sack something, but it's still good. More rolls, that's fine. Court of Vantress, art card, neat. Basic Island, cut in, Turnveil Guide, Spoke Garb, Eco Drain, Obira, Fairy Fencing, oh my goodness. 3 insanely good fairy cards all in a row. Okay, Battle Garb, Guide, Cut End, Island, and now our rare is a motherfucking Realm Scorcher Hellkite. That's a dragon. And then Raid Bombardment. I mean, like, it's aight. It's good with, like, Kaikar. And then Blind Obedience. Oh my god. What a good hit. And then... and also Replica. What is this pack? Okay, Gallant Pine Wielder was a miss, but, like, look at this. There was like 4 cards that weren't good, and then the rest were this. Blind Obedience, Raiden Bombardment. Okay, I know Repercussion is a meme, but that's still like another one of the cards, and it's a mythic rare, so it's harder to come by. Realm Scorcher is cool. I like it as a card. Fairy Fencing, Obira, and Ego Drain are all very awesome. Honestly, they're going in the pile of cards I want to keep, because that does give me an excuse to start building Fairy Tribal for funsies. Okay, do we need another new pile again? We might need another new pile of good cards again. We're hitting the point where it's like, I'm actually just like constantly getting the cards that I think are cool and that I want. And so I'm just like excited. Third token. Sick. What is this? Oh, it's the Scalding Viper. Mediocre, like, rare, I think. Basic Swamp. Torch the Tower. This thing sees some play in Standard, but it's not really used outside of it, so it's going into that pile. I think Return Triumphant is actually like an okay one. Target creature with mana value 3 or less. It's not as good as the card that Greasefang normally uses, but it's still a Greasefang card. Charmed Clothier, Protective Parents. Another Sewer Witch, so working towards Rat Dose again. A Rattler again, and then I think we're into the more rare cards, so... Got Rat Dose the Commander, then we got... What the fuck are you? Go away, no one cares about you. Bramble Familiar! Not really that exciting, but he's a cool card. Another Utopia Sprawl, sure. And that's... No! That's a no from me, dog. It's shiny, though, so it goes in the pile of stuff I should look at again and maybe care about. Another Utopia Sprawl, kind of cool. Bramble Familiar is neat. And we already have the rat guy, but he still goes in the pile of cooler cards. Bramble Familiar is okay. It's not played a ton.
Oh, he's a raccoon.
He's an elemental raccoon, actually. Not just a raccoon. See? Elemental raccoon. Reading the card explains the card. I think it's the first big hit I've seen that's like actually green, isn't it? Okay, looks like the last card might be another card, so we're not going to do the slam flip thing again. What the fuck is this? Stab Wound. I don't know what I'm looking at, but apparently it's Stab Wound. I know as much as you do, chat. Be gone. Mountain. I'm slowly sliding back in my chair. Is that a donut? No, it's more like an eclair. Because it's solid. Like, there's no hole in it. The hole in it is from the spear. It's possibly an eclair. Titanic Growth.
It's a pastry.
It's a pastry of some sort. So we should be sad for its passing, because here we believe in the great bakery in the sky. Spell Stutter! Sick! I care about that card because I like fairies. Speaking of fairies, what are you? Is this the one that sucks? This is the one that sucks. 5 mana 3/4 with flying. Psh. Skybeast Tracker. Bad card. Picnic Ruiner. This one's actually kind of cool. Apparently it's pretty good in that type of decks. Go with the red cards, I guess. Ruby! Ruby Daring Tracker. It's kind of a cool gruel thing. People like Witchstalker Frenzy for like mono red and standard, but I'm not the biggest fan. Turtle! Turtle has been acquired. By God, it's so beautiful. Look at him. He's so handsome. Look at the blossoming turtle. He is living his best life. All right, what's next?
Actually, he's a tortoise.
Creature, turtle.
Tortoise.
His creature type says turtle. I'm right.
Tortoise.
His creature type says turtle.
He is terrestrial, therefore he is a tortoise.
Creature type says turtle. I don't know what. Yell at wizards, not me. Also, we got oppression, which is like kind of cool, but kind of not. Oh, well, that's, you know, that's kind of fitting. That's stab wound. If only it worked like that for the rest of cards. I would have had an Ashiok by now. That would have been sick. And then shiny is the Gale, and the last card is the what in the fucking fuck? Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Equipped creature has Defender and 2 and a tap. Other creatures you control gain +X and trample. Till end of turn where X is this creature's power, equip 3. I guess we have Dragon Throne of Tarkir? That's just like an old Khans of Tarkir card, isn't it? Because I think that's the Khans of Tarkir, like, symbol. Interesting, I guess. That's Khans? That's what I thought. Yeah, Oppression, Stab Wound, Tortoise, Ruby. It's pretty okay. Strictly correct taxonomy, the Gathering. Saying that out loud makes it sound so much more ridiculous. Oh, it's a thing.
What the hell? You threw it on me.
Get wrecked. More roll tokens. Yo, it's the Rat Dose Man. We've gotten 2 of you. Planes. Psh. A fell horseman. I don't... Sir, if you're falling off your horse, maybe you shouldn't ride it, okay? Savior of the Sleeping. These are all just random crappy commons. I'm pretty sure none of these see play in, like...
Hand up here.
I don't... Like, my elbow is now in my stomach. I can sit like this, though. I can do it.
Whatever.
Is that Headless Horseman? Effectively. It doesn't help that my desk is like a weird size. I technically should have my camera on the other side, but this is just easier for my brain. Bitter Chills, eh? I've seen you before, you suck. High Fey Negotiator, you also suck. Are we to the rare yet? Hey, we just got an art card of you, Scalding Viper. You're okay. You're not my favorite card, but you're okay. What else do we get? Another Raid Bombardment, kind of okay with that. And then, I don't know what you are. Graceful Takedown. A number of target instant creatures you control and up to one other target creature deal damage equal to their power to target creature you don't. So it's a better fight spell, I guess. It's shiny. That's what matters. I should really read what Scalding Viper does. Okay, so you return an online permanent to its owner's hand. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that. It's sorcery speed though, so it's... if that was an instant, I think this card would be really strong. It's probably a sorcery to balance it a bit better, but... Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value 3 or less, Scalding Viper deals 1 damage. That's not terrible. We're getting there. Yeah, lots and lots of these cards are inspired by, like, fairy tales. No, I will somehow. Aha! I figured it out. Oh, it's just a fairy token? Oh, but it's a specific fairy token. That's cringe. Why not just make it a fairy? Oh, what in the hell? Discerning Financier, number 2 of 81, apparently.
That's cool.
It's got like a fancy little, like, Nordic runes on it, I think. So, possibly. Taking a guess. Taking a gander.
It's another gold stamp signature.
The Shrunken Thumb. Oh, another full art forest. That forest was gone. It was stolen. Leaping Ambush. It's alright. Here, you want a wolf? Context. Scavenger. Commune with nature. Look at the top 5 cards, reveal a creature card, and put it into your hand. Put the rest of it to the bottom of your library in any order. That's okay. More fairy fencing. Yes, I like that card. Dream Spoilers. This is the 4-mana one. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1. It's alright. Fairy Dream Thief. Actually a really good one because it's a 1-drop. I'm trying to like highlight that fact by like showing off that it's 1 black mana. There we go. And as a surveil trigger when it enters, it's cool. Never stalked by nightmares. Well, you're a legendary. Alright, what's next? That is Virtue of Persistence with the like fantasy artwork on it. That's really cool. I swear to God, this whole pack is like, you like Jund, right? You're a Jund enjoyer? You want some Jundy cards. Poggers. We are now a whale owner. We own a horn-locked whale. My voice does not convey how actually happy I am. I love this card. It's really cool. And then Vampiric Rites. Once again, Jund nonsense, and that. Speaking of Jund nonsense, that's a foil Utopia Sprawl. That's my 3rd Utopia Sprawl, but this one's foil. I am like Jund. Like there's so much Jund in here. I'm gonna Jund him out, I guess.
That's what I've been playing on Arena.
You've been playing Jund?
Mm-hmm.
How many we got? We got 5, 6, 7 more packs, chat. We're getting there. Oh, mean God. Ooh. The reason I'm saying ooh, by the way, is when you can see like a card back at the end of the pack, it means you're getting an extra card, basically. Because if it wasn't, it would have a backing like this, you know? Something where it's like completely different. But when it's an actual card at the back, I think it means you're getting something extra in there. I don't know what that is. It's on the fucking floor now. It's in the fucking floor. We're struggling out here.
Cool. Karmic Justice.
Oh, that's Karmic Justice? That's cool. That's really cool printing. Or artwork. Foil but not full art, basic planes. I'll take it. Fawn. The Merfolk! The only one! Isn't this the only Merfolk who's been printed this set? When is Merfolk Tribal gonna come back? When's the Merfolk set? This was like, honest to God, I find it hilarious that this was like the fairies set, and then like fairies weren't actually that good out of it. Lorwyn? That's a word. Legend of Winter, bad card. Crystal Grotto, kind of okay. Don't care about you. Crystal Grotto's like okay, it's like mana filtering. Crystal Grotto's like kind of okay, it's mana filtering, but like, it has a scry on it. It's actually really good in colorless decks. Belligerent Bull? Oh, Belligerent of the Ball. I don't know how to read. There's a dual-colored one? Really? Must have missed that. A Howling Gale Fang. He's a beast. And he has haste if you have an adventure. That's actually pretty heckin' cool. Oh, look! It's the Stormkeld. He rides a bear. Oh my God. I forgot about the name of the sorcery on this card. If you will try and carefully read the name of the sorcery there, hang on. Hold. Are you gonna focus? Well, if it's not gonna focus, it doesn't matter. It says bear down. The sorcery on it is called bear down. All right, be gone. I don't know how to count. I thought this was going to be the rare. This was not the rare. This is a Galvanic Giant. Well, shit. I don't like this card very much. Elvish Archivist. I'll read it for y'all, chat, because it's the rare. Whenever one or more artifacts into the battlefield under you control, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Elvish Archivist. This ability only triggers once each turn. Whenever one or more enchantments into the battlefield, draw a card. It only triggers once each turn. It's like artifact enchantment synergies. I just don't play that way, so I don't like it very much. It's a cool card, though. All right, fine. I guess I will play artifacts and enchantments then. Doubling season. I bet. So we also got a Hardened Scales. And Hearth Elementals are shiny, and then our extra bonus card here. Psh. Eldrazi Conscription. That's a new one. I'm throwing it in the floor. I caught it. Enchant creature. Enchant the creature gets +10/+10, has trample, and Annihilator 2. Eldrazi Conscription. That was a really good pack. Yeah, no. The Doubling Season and Eldrazi Conscription alone. That's wild. Because this is just a... the Conscription is just one of those just like extra cards shoved in there. That's pure unadulterated luck. Sheesh. How much is Doubling Season even going for right now? I know it used to be really expensive, but this reprint brought it down a little bit, I think. Probably like 6. No fucking shot that's 60. There's no way. Also, could be another card. Is that Rowan again? That's Rowan again. We got another Rowan artwork. Yeah, that's just the basic Scion of War, though. Alright. Basic Plains. Red Cap Thief, man. TCG says 36. That's still a pretty expensive card, though. $36. Sheesh. Might need to pick one up. Like I said, reprints, it's wild. When a card gets reprinted, it like plummets in value for a little bit. And then it goes right back up to like halfway to normal. Like Shieldred, for a bit there, dropped massively when new stuff was coming out and then just fell off. Break the spell. Lord Skitter's Butcher! Speaking of Rat Dose. Oh, they also have the Commander's Master reprint. That'll probably help. Got the Callous Sellsword. This is actually a cool card for like Jundi nonsense. Sorcery is target creature deals damage to... Oh, it's equal to its power to any other target, then sack it. And he's a 2-drop that comes in with a +1/+1 for each creature that died. I actually like him as a card. He's cool. Corvold and the Noble Thief! Corvold. Oh, they need water. I know, the suspense is killing you. So what is this? 4 mana, create a treasure, exile top 3. That's not very good in my opinion. Old Flitterfang. Legendary creature rat. It's a rat that flies. It's a flying rat. It's a flying rat. That's it. It's a flying rat. Okay. Bet. Alright, I guess you're part of the rat tribal nonsense I've been getting, and wha-bam. I literally didn't know this was a card. Rotisserie Elemental. This man has a duck on his head. One drop, 1/1 with Menace. When it deals combat damage, put a skewer counter on it. Then you may sacrifice it. If you do, exile the top X, where X is the number of skewer counters. You may play those this turn. We're rich! We've struck gold! Okay, not literally, but this is one of the cards I was hoping to pull. I like Kaikar wins Fury as a card. Kaikar wins Fury synergizes painfully well with Impact Tremors. I am so happy! Oh, Goblin Bombardment. Oh, that just kind of goes hand in hand, don't it? What's next? Shiny Fell Horseman. And then wha-bam. What in the fuck is this? Inkira Hostile Scavenger. Enters the battlefield, create 2 Walker tokens. Is this the Walking Dead Universes Beyond card? But reprinted into like actual Magic? Isn't that what this is? I think that's what this is. I think this is one of the yeah, it's the Walking Dead one. Sick. That's a really cool get. It's Michonne?
Michonne.
Michonne?
Yeah.
Makani.
The samurai sword.
Makani, yeah. That's cool. That's a cool pull. Even if I'm like not that excited about it, that's just like a cool card to see. That's mid. That's okay. That's awesome. Neat. Neat. I am getting lots of like Jundee flavored stuff. Lots of red, black, green. Not very much of the blue coolness, but who knows? We might get lucky. Dreadlock Grill. I've literally never watched the show. It's just cool to me to see them reprinting those into like...
She has a samurai sword and pet walkers.
She has oh, that's why she makes 2 when she enters the battlefield. How am I struggling so much with these goddamn things? Oh ho ho! Another one where it's just a magic card on the back. Well, you tried, Magma. Oh, look, it's Big Art Beanstalk Boy. Big Art Beanstalk. I want to read what that said. All right, you know what, Mouse, get over here. Yes, yes, it's what they should have done in the first place, correct. Basic Island, be gone, thought. Curse of the Werefox. Create a monster roll attached to target creature. When you do it, fight something. Nice, fight spell. Fight. Red-Tooth Genealogist. I'm just sometimes just reading these because I'm like, I don't know a lot of these commons. Especially like the greens. I don't know the greens very well. Bestial Bloodline. This is a weird one. It's like an enchantment that gives +2/+2 and then you can bring it back from the dead. Hopeful Vigil. This is like a limited card that's pretty okay. 2 mana to make a 2/2 isn't bad, and then you can pay 3 to sack it and scry 2. Which is Vanity is pretty okay. Just, I don't like it that much. Stay still. Cursed Courtier. Neat. Taken by Nightmares. Oh, we saw that. We have a shiny of that now. Eh! Look at our boy. Look at our good boy. Look at our Werefox Bodyguard. Yas. I actually like this card a lot. He's just cool. He is an Elf Fox Knight, by the way. Elf Fox Knight, 1 and 2 white. Flash. Exiles an opponent's creature on ETB. Oh, sorry. Specifically, non-fox creature. I have to be specific. To be fair, there's like not that many foxes in Magic that see play anyways, so it's fine. And then you can sack him and gain 2 life if people are targeting him. Dark Tutelage, which is... Oh, it's like, it's Sorin's +1, but on an enchantment. You reveal the top card of your library, and then you take damage equal to its mana value? Yeah. Oh, sorry, you lose life difference. Another Griffinary? Apparently, they're just, like, feeling me. Feed the Cauldron, but shiny. And what's last? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you? Survival Cache. Sorcery. 2 and a white. You gain 2 life, and if you have more life than an opponent, draw a card, and then you can rebound. Oh, so that's weird. What a weird card to have in there. What an unbelievably strange card to include. Hey, look at that. What the fuck is that? Hang on. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm not, like, super mad about it, because it seems to be, like, just a really weird niche card, but, like, it's just strange. 3 mana sorcery to gain 2, and then draw a card. Possibly. Nah, I'd be mad the list is not the place for that. Oh, is that supposed to be a card from the list? If so, I'm back to being mad. Madge. If that's a list card, that's a really weird list card. Oh, you're right. What the fuck? Why is that on the list? Quattro Mas. That's a really weird list card. Like, I've now changed my mind. I thought it was just like a random, like... I forgot that those are list cards when they're the extras. My brain just, like, stopped computing. Discover the coolest cards. Wabam. Rat token! Neat. I changed where I put my tokens to, like, over here. Please? That's Necropotence, by the way, for those of you who don't recognize the artwork. Please? Can I has this card? Full Art Mountain? Honestly, not too mad about it. I actually like the mountain of the full arts. Kellen's Light Blades. I like how I started out being like, I have no white cards. The stack's almost as high as the red cards now. Reindeer. Ice Out. I actually like Ice Out. Hey, Disdainful Stroke. I wanted one of you. How have I not found the Disdainful Stroke until now? This thing's an uncommon. Also, as my camera, like, decided to... Hello? Camera? You good? Fine, I'll do this. Disdainful Stroke. I was thinking I would get more than, like, a single Disdainful Stroke from that. From, like, all of this so far. Because it's only an uncommon. Whatever. It's a Dragon Wizard. Archetype Dragon. It's not a very good card. Flying, Ward 2. When it enters the battlefield, Scry 2. 6 mana for a 4/6. Like, it's not very good. That's good, though. Up the Beanstalk. That's a really cool card. That's also a really solid Jund card, too. Get over there into the pile of cool cards. Troyan Gutsy Explorer. Tap, add Simic, spend this only to cast spells with mana value 5 or greater, or spells with X. Blue, and a tap, draw, then discard. Kind of a weird Simic-y commander nonsense. Kind of fits in with, I don't even know, other Simic nonsense. Other Simic bullshit. Stay. Charging Hooligan. What's next? Well, bam. I don't know what that is. Spectre of Mortality. 5 mana, creature, spectre, flying. When it enters the battlefield, exile 1 or more creature cards. When you do, each other creature gets -X/-X, where X is the number of cards exiled this way. And then it's a 3/3. So it could be a semi-board wipe for 5 mana if you exile a bunch of graveyards. That's okay. Knightly Valor? Meh. And then, how many Grasps of Fate have I gotten now? Like, I'm just asking for a me. How many of those have I gotten? I want to say at least 3, if not 4. That's wild. This one's shiny, though, so, you know. Little wins, little victories.
That's the 4th.
Is it the 4th? I wouldn't be... Like, it's only an uncommon, but still, that's a lot. Knightly Valor, I'm more disappointed we're getting an extra. Knightly Valor is not that exciting. You enchant a creature, and it gets +2/+2 in Vigilance. But it costs 5 mana, and it makes a 2/2. So it's 5 mana for 4/4 of power, essentially. Not that exciting. I think Knightly Valor is one of like the least valuable of the new cards. Trace Moss. We're getting there. I just set these here. Does that work? That kind of works. Honestly, still very happy with everything that I've pulled out so far. Did you want to open it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Too late now.
There's 2 more packs. Hot new reprints. Psh. Oh, it's like a marker to show that something's on an adventure. I guess to avoid tabletop confusion. That actually helps a lot for like online play. You can like have it set on your like playmat. That's the word I've been looking for. And then just like have stuff like on top of it or underneath it or something.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's Leyline of Abundance. Look at that, Leyline of Abundance artwork. That's sick. Very cool. Shiny Forest.
Ooh.
Enjoy. You're just getting all the fancy forests now. Johann Stopkap. Mid. A lot of these cards that are like, it's really expensive, but with bargain, it's worth the cost. It's like, yeah, but like, what are the odds I actually have a token for that? Sugar Rush. Oh, hey, well, speaking of stuff that's like really, really good. Hi, Quick Study. I think that's my second one of you. Very happy to see you. Water Wings, mid. Agatha's Champion. Bargain, trample. It fights up to one other thing if you bargain. 5 mana for a 4/4 with trample. For an uncommon, that's not bad value. Oh, hey, another Picnic Ruiner. Look at this little butthead. This little butthead. Little goblin rogue. Another Ruby. Not, like, mad about it. Ruby's a cool card. Another Witchstalker Frenzy, but then another Questing Druid. I'm kind of okay with him. I like this card. I guess that means I need to try and find myself a Pia Nalara at this point. Build Naya Pia. And then Intangible Virtue. That's okay. And a Shiny Ash. That's okay. I like Ash. She's a cool card, even if I like personally don't play her. Intangible Virtue is cool. I don't know if I've gotten one of these yet. If I haven't, that's great, because I like it in, like, Jeskai Kaikar, because it makes all my tokens have vigilance. And if I did have it, oh well, doesn't bother me. Another Questing Druid is cool, even though my other one is, like, insanely cool, because it's the foil with the other artwork. Would you believe that one of the cards I'm happiest about in that pack is Quick Study, chat? You would if you've seen me play Magic. Maybe if you open it, it'll be lucky.
Oh no.
Oh, see, now that you're on camera, it's hard, isn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, see, look at that, it is lucky.
Extra.
There's an extra thing in the back, something off the list, probably. Psh. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the splashy spellcaster? It's such a weird card. Boop. Misleading motes. Target creatures at the top or bottom of their opponent's library, but it's 4 mana. Yeesh. Barrow Naughty. Oh my. Another fairy tribal card, but not that exciting one. Cooped Up. That's very much enchantment tribal nonsense. Hey, sleight of hand. Hello. How have I not seen more of you? You're a common. You're a common. Anger.
Your third Ash.
That is my third Ash. Oh well. Legend of the Ball. Another Gale Fang. Another Stormkeld Vanguard. And we have the rare. Yeah! Honk.
See? It's me.
Honk.
I am the luck.
I has Goose Mother. Fear me. And then Season of Growth. Pretty cool card. When a creature enters Scry 1, you cast a spell that shares a creature type? Is that what it is? Oh, whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you draw. That's a cool card, though. Oh! That's a foil aggravated assault. That's a foil aggravated assault. What the fuck? For those of you who don't know what aggravated assault is, it is 5 mana, untap all creatures you control. If it's a main phase, there will be an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Activate only as a sorcery.
Oh, shit.
This is a if you can get infinite mana, this is a win con. Because technically speaking, I think technically speaking, you can activate it an infinite number of times. Because it says after this there's an additional combat phase. It doesn't like limit it, I don't think. I think regardless, if you have like a way to tap for enough mana with creatures, you can go crazy with Najeela. And really? Clock of Omens, huh? Tap 2 untapped artifacts, untap target artifact. Oh wait, no, this is not the card I thought it was. Oh shit. Wait, yeah, no, this is a go infinite card, isn't it? Because there's the card that you tap it to take an extra turn, but you can't untap it normally, right? So Clock of Omens makes that go infinite.
Oh, this whole pack was like infinite theme. Season of Growth and Goose Mother, because these are the ones that you play with doubling season, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. That's kind of funny. It's a combo clock? That's what I thought. It's part of the clocks of... Alright, wow, that was a really good pack.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. I'm honestly just... The Aggravated Assault is a very pretty card. You just sit right there on top, though, buddy. You just right there. Think you'll be lucky again? Alright, you're lucky again. Let's find out. So far, not so.
Me. Oh, garbage.
Go play Arena. Fuck you. Give me a code for Arena. Give me free Arena cards, you schmucks. Oh, look. Weeb shit. Which card is this? Oh, it's the other Greater Oromancy. Lamau. It's the other Weeb. It's the other Greater Oromancy. It's just the Weeb version. Full Art Plains. Kind of okay with that. I do like the full arts. They are very cool. Got an Edgewall pack. Got a Rat Catcher. Got some mice. Got another Flicker Coin. I think I nearly have a full playset of Flicker Coins at this point. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. This one's like, okay. It synergizes with like food decks pretty well. You stay over here. Back for Seconds. This is a card that is actually really nice in Jundi Nonsense. Because it has Bargain. It's 3 mana, get 2 creatures back from your graveyard to your hand. But if you bargain it, one of them goes on the battlefield. Which is cool. Which I like. Another Knight of Sweet's Revenge, sure. Yeah. Another Tough Cookie. I'm feeling a Jund theme. A Tale for the Ages. I'm not gonna lie, as a rare, this thing's kind of disappointing. A Tale for the Ages. Enchanted creatures you control get +2/+2. Wow. That exists. Anyways. That's double. That is hilariously on theme. Oh my god.
What's funny is
oh my god, one of those is fucking foil.
that's also the gold stamp that you have.
I think this pack was a Primal Vigor pack. This is the one. That's the old stamp thing from earlier. So that's just the Primal Vigor to begin with, and then that is a foil Primal Vigor as well, which is really funny because Primal Vigor is if one or more tokens would be created, twice that many are created instead. I think. Oh, that was in a different pack. I think that means I got Primal Vigor and Doubling Season and Hardened Scales in this pile over here somewhere.
Yeah. And then you also have
something like that.
the Feast for the Ages also, which doesn't it duplicate things?
I think it does, yeah. Time to Jund food token them out. That's literally what I'm seeing right now. This was a lot of Jundi nonsense. This was a lot of Jundi nonsense in here, which honestly, I guess I'm like my brain is in the back of my head now. Like, all right, Jund time. Look at all these cards that I got that I'm like, these are like okay, and I want to go through them again. and like see what I want to stick in decks I own. For context, oh, stop it. For context about how big the, the pile of cards is, by the way. Your Primal Vigor and Doubling Season trying to make an X-Cost Pyramid Commander deck. Oh, I bet that would be really fun. That would be really fun. I did get both. I did get both. I'm just lucky like that. To be fair, I didn't get like Talion or anything, which is like one of the cards I was hoping to see, as well as
Ristic Study.
Or Ristic Study. I didn't see either one of those, so like, you know, I did miss a little bit. Just saw the double vigor pull. If I can find it in here. You're in here somewhere. Was it an early pull? Oh goodness gracious, I have so many cards that are cool.
What card is it? I'm not remember.
Well, I'm already through this pile at this rate. It's not in that pile. God, his art card uses a proxy until the Pinkertons come. Oh my god. What camera am I using? I forgot the name. I have the box around here somewhere. Hang on. Ugh. This. Which, C920X Pro HD webcam, apparently. I'm currently using its box to store dice. Oh, where's the other thing I got? I will find it. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Well, there's hardened scales. I will find it eventually. All right, it's in the other pile. That's how much? I don't remember. I think it was a little over 100, but I could be wrong. Oh man, got so many cards. I have bought into the cardboard scheme. Well, there's doubling season. I know that. That was one of the things I was looking for. I finally found it. Yeah. There be a doubling season. And there'd be a nice shiny Utopia Sprawl.
You got 3 or 4 Utopia Sprawls.
I got a lot of Utopia Sprawls. If I ever want to play Mono Green Devotion, by God. There's another one. So happy for my cardboard rack children. You got us there, Magma. You've joined us. Look, I got so few green cards.
Sad face.
So few green cards, which is weird because I think the set actually had a lot of really interesting green cards for like commons and uncommons.
Oh, and you only got 2 otters.
I only got 1 otter actually, because technically the other one is just the art card, right? So I think I only got the elusive otter as the art card.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yeah, I think I only got the elusive otter as the art card, which is a little sad. Not even the green play the otter. I know! I got his art card, though! Which is kind of cool. The elusive otter is elusive. That's true. Look at all these bulk-ass commons. If I just, like, do that. And then this. Look at that. It, like, kind of works, and they can all just sit in there and be friends and be happy together. Later, Gunny. Enjoy work if you can, if that's possible.
Felt. When are we going to see the Jun deck?
So when are we going to see the Jun deck? You know, that's a great question. I have a lot of cards to go through, as you can see. It's impossible. Good luck anyways. Listen, I'm not a Jund player. I'm in fact a really bad Jund player. Like, I don't know how one can be so bad at Jund, but I am really bad at it. Which is crazy, because, like, the whole idea of Jund is it's just, like, endless value, and yet I always lose when I play Jund. Yeah, they should have been over here. You're shiny. You should be over there. Plains. Islands. I also think I got 2 of the rare creature lands, now that I think about it. They're in this pile somewhere. Basics. And there we go. Colorless cards, and then the other lands. Can you just like sit in there like that? Yeah, look at you go. Psh. For good luck. Or something. Can I, like, hello? Thank you. God, I shouldn't have closed the box. All the tokens have to go in. This is like just a pile of tokens. I'm killing it. What do you want me to do with these?
I don't know. Why'd you hand them to me?
Why not? What are those? Those are fancy forests.
Mm-hmm.
You know nothing, chat. Don't you worry, you know nothing, Jon Snow. What time is it? Oh god, it's nearly 9. God, it took so long.
You're slow.
I am slow, but it's entertaining. It's for the content. How do I want to go through all this? God, I have so many cards. I didn't think this through. I had to go through and see if there's some that I want to like try and sell. So I think there might be some that I wouldn't mind like going to try and sell. I feel like my local shop probably buys cards. I should look that up and or ask that the next time I go by there.
This is the one I meant, not Peace for the Ages.
Oh, Season of Growth. Yeah, that thing does go pretty insane really fast. Gallant Pie Wielder, you do your best, buddy. I guess, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Getting hatching plans over, like, Mystic Study? I feel like that's a little bit of a slap in the face, wizards. To be fair, isn't Mystic Study now, like, the lowest it's ever been since it got, like, back-to-back reprints or some shit?
I love that card.
Lord Skitter's Blessing? It's a cool card. You just go with the mono blue. You go with the... I got so many fucking red cards, Jesus. That's just a pile of uncommons. Just put lands here. Balloona! You know what? Multicolor Legends. Here we go. Just a pile of multicolor Legends. See? We're getting there. We're organizing. Lowest is 26 on TCG. I mean, that's not terrible. Don't care. Let's check and see, because I think I've already seen 2 Dragon Mantles there. So there's 2 Dragon Mantles alone.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I feel like I did.
You dropped one.
Did I?
I swear I think you did.
Is it under my wheels? I may have dropped a card. Panic! Panic!
Okay, that's why I heard it hit.
Iron Crag. Right, I forgot I got that. Oh, here's a great thing to try and find out. Grasp of Fate. How many of those do I have? We'll figure that out over time. Yeah, go there with Blind Obedience. Although I guess Blind Obedience can't be played in mono white, can it? Because it has like a combo Orzhov color in it, so it has to be played in Orzhov, right? For commander reasons. Oh, or is that was the reminder text? Oh, so because the card actually reads as just extort. Because their ability reads as just extort. Okay, that makes sense. Multicolor Legends. Lands. There's another Grasp of Fate. There's two. You're boring. Mono red. Utopia Sprawl. Mono black. Blue. Second Twinning Twins, but less cool. Actually, you go up there in the mono white pile. I actually like Glass Casket as a card. Rip in Pieces. Decadent Dragon. Not a legend, but you go in that pile. You suck. Multicolor Legends. Okay, pile 1. Successful. This also just like helps me get my mind around like what I've really pulled out of that. Terrible fucking card. Double Primal Vigors though. Very exciting. Blue. Questing Druid. I got a second Questing Druid. I'm so happy about that. Shiny Ash, Ruby. Terrible fucking card. A lot of these were like really cool. A lot of the like... Hang on. Hold the fucking phone for a second. Hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, did I have multiple foil Grasp of Fates? No, I did not.
But I'm pretty sure you have another one still in here, so it's possible.
It's definitely possible. I have at least 3 Grasp of Fates in here. Unfortunately, that card sucks.
Because I'm pretty sure you ended up with a playset of it and Utopia Sprawl.
That's possible. Spectrum Mortality, Multicolor Legend, up the Beanstalk, Stroke, Plans. Want to tear it in half, but I won't. Griffinary, Tutelage, Werefox, crap. Crap. Rat Tribal Memes. Impact Trimmers. Multicolor Legends. Mono red. 3 mana exile 3 things isn't that bad. Is it 3 things? Hang on. Have I been misreading this card? Oh, it's for each opponent. Its value does go up in Commander. I'll give you that. You go up there. Why don't I throw the dragon up there too, now that I think about it? It is an ETB, so it could go up to 6 with certain stuff, yeah. Doubling Season. Eldrazi! Trash. Elvish. Fancy Land. Another Utopia Sprawl. I don't know how many of those we're up to now. Wow!
The third one so far.
Virtue. Multicolor Legends. Mono black, mono black. You're not a multicolored legend, you go up there. Shiny, but I don't care. Mono black, mono black. Turtle! Yes, yes, tortoise. Colorless. Blue. Green, there's another Utopia Sprawl. 4 Utopia Sprawls. If I want to play Mono Green Devotion in, like, I don't know, other formats, I can get there in paper. That is absolutely nuts. Is Utopia Sprawl going for anything right now? I feel like it can't be, because it's an uncommon out of this. So it can't be an expensive card, can it? I'm just not a green player, to be honest, to be frank. Fancy Imodane. Glass Casket that I care about. Oh, wait, no, you're supposed to be over here. You're a thing I don't care about. Colorless, a second Polluted Bonds. Virtue, colorless. Polluted Bonds? Yes, yes, I do. I have the anime and then the non-anime. Soul Guides? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I already see one of those? It's 10 cents. That does not surprise me. Yes, I do have 2 intangible virtues. Okay. I feel like a lot of these cards aren't super expensive unless they're just like the really, really good ones. You know what I mean? My baby. My child. My make me play Niv Mizzet card. Used to be a 5+ Starler card. Yeah, this reprint must have like plummeted it. It's another Ash. Hardened Scales. Trash. Multicolor cool stuff. Mono green. Multicolor legend. Mono green. Fancy. There's another Dragon Mantle. That's my 3rd. Garrick's Uprising. Thunderous Debut. Corvold! Another Glass Casket. I think that's nearly a full playset. Another Swamp. Land Tax. I actually forgot I pulled the Land Tax in hindsight. That's a really good one. Is Land Tax still expensive? I know it used to be. Another Griffinary. Another Legend. Another Quick Study. Leyline of the Void, baby. Mana Flare. Fancy Island. Otter! Yeah, there it is. There's my really cool Restless Fortress. See? Borderless. It's not foil, but it is a borderless, like, so it's like a full art one. Huntsman Redemption. Thinking about Nightmares. Agate Whisper, Living Lectern, and then Discerning Familiar. 12 down from what it was. My brain just farted out on what card I was asking about. But it's good to know that it's 12. You're supposed to go up there. Land tax? Oh, okay. Okay, awesome. Oh, my brain just hard farted out. Enchanting one? Yeah, actually, I feel like the enchanting one is probably going to be more expensive because it's unique. Pulling out my dupes. Pulling out my dupes that I know I have dupes of real quick.
Got 3 of these and one is foil.
There's another ruby. That's what I've been looking for. There's foil ash. There's another view. There's another ash. Any others? Obira, Goose, Johan, Troyan. Nope, all of these are unique. Corvold right on top.
I was about to say, you didn't have many duplicates named creatures like that. Or named.
The only ones I did were some of these uncommon ones, which isn't that surprising as they're uncommon. As opposed to like mythic rare or rare.
Mm-hmm.
That Corvold is actually a really cool pull. I'm actually kind of excited about that. That Corvold is really neat. Just organizing these a little bit for my own sanity. Ah! Throw it across the room.
I don't know about that card, but I love the art.
Oh, the Hatching Plans? It's just not a good card. Hatching Plans is just, unfortunately for it, not a good card. Like, technically speaking, there are ways you can use it. Like, because technically speaking, there are ways to, like, sack enchantments or, like, destroy enchantments and stuff, but, like, it's not really that regular, for lack of a better term. Virtue and Curiosity are cards I care about. Quick Studies. Whale. Seas. Stroke, which is exciting because I can put this in my Is It Phoenix deck. Because I wanted at least one copy of that because it's just a good card. And then Virtue of Knowledge and Curiosity. Sick. There's both my soul guides. Shiny Candy Trail. I find it funny that of the cards I got from the list, 3 of them were colorless. Which is just interesting. Like, I'm kind of excited about it. Okay, maybe not the Dragon Throne, but the other 2 are exciting. The Dragon Throne seems like just a weird, fun enchantment. Or, sorry, equipment. In like an equipment meme deck. Okay, I know I don't have doubles of a lot of these. Utopia Sprawl, I want to put those together. Thankfully, Primal Vigors were right next to each other, so... Actually, I only had 3 Utopia Sprawls, but still. Right? Am I losing my mind? Did I just skip past another Utopia Sprawl? Nope. Okay, so 3 Utopia Sprawls.
I think we had a full one of the art cards of it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Possibly. Land tax judge for 71. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, we had 3 Utopia Sprawls. We do have a shiny one, which is cool. I'm just looking for dupes right now so I can put them together, just to make my life easier in the future when I go back through these. Don't I have a double of you? 3 dragon mantles out of all that, sheesh. Yeah, there it is, Rain Bombardment. And then things I care about out of this pile. Impact Tremor is the most, Mana Flare the second most, and then Virtue of Course the third most. With Court of Imbreath at the end there. Aggravated Assault is cool, but that's if I wanted to build like Najeela at all, and just like have a win con in there. Because that is just straight up win with Najeela. The card. Having an extra combat phase when you're making like 1 billion warriors a turn. Sheesh. I know I only have the one Leylined and you, but y'all are the ones that I want to see. Loaded Bonds. I don't think I got many dupes in the mono black pile. Wait, where'd my oppression go? There it is. Okay. Oppression and Waste Not, y'all go right there together. Virtue, you go next. Castle, and then Leyline. It helps my brain to just look at these in a certain way, if that makes sense, chat. So I can just like go back through them and then just already know what I'm looking at. I'm probably going to go through some of my commander decks and replace like some of the basic lands with some of these fancier lands because I actually do like them a lot. If I ever build Orzhov or Esper, you can be damn sure this is going in one of those decks, though. This is just too cool to not. So you're in there. Let's look at the mono-white nonsense that I got. I got a lot of mono-white bullshit. I got a lot of mono-white bullshit. Oh my god. I know y'all can't see it very well, but that's just... There was just a lot. Why I bought a bunch of specific basics for EDH decks? Yeah. I'm getting it a bit more. Y'all can go on top because I care about seeing y'all, and then you as well. And then you can go like right below. Another glass casket. That's nearly a full playset. And then nearly a full playset of Grasp of Fate too. And then a couple of those. Rip in peace, don't mind me, just putting you right on top where you belong. And then I'll put the Intangible Virtues on top because I probably am going to want to pull those for a tokens deck. You mean in the fire? Nope.
Poor Magma.
I got so much graveyard hate, it is hilarious. It is really funny how much graveyard hate I got in here. Yeah, these are just... I don't know what to do with these. These are just like random foils that I don't care about that much. I need to figure out what I want to do with them. Not very many of them are that good. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Dredge's entire sideboard is just raw enchantment hate. When, like, Leyline of the Void and Rest in Peace are, like, really solid, really easy to play answers to Dredge. And then... Honestly, I'm, like, shocked that I got double Questing Druid, let alone a, like... I think this is, like, the fanciest version of Questing Druid you can get, because it's alt artwork and foil. I don't think there's like a fancier version of Questing Druid than this. Which I like is exciting. Yeah, Dredge is a playstyle. It's all about using cards that have Dredge on them. Is the deck 5-color now? That's wild. All right, I'm going to pull my personal favorite artworks to the top. That one just because there's the signature. Where'd it go? Well, Curiosity and you get up here because I like y'all. I no joke want to find... Didn't I get a Italian card in here somewhere?
I don't think you did.
I thought I did. Am I crazy? At the outer. What are you doing in here? I don't know how that man got in there. No, I did. It was like the first one I opened. It was like the very first pack that I opened had Italian. Italian. I'm gonna use this as a proxy. No joke. It's really cool artwork. So it's gonna be a proxy for me for a little bit until I get myself an actual Italian. Because Italian's a card I do want to have a real life copy of. I was hoping I might find one, but you know, you can only get so lucky. I feel like I still got decently lucky. We're not playing the booster box game. I don't think I came out on top here. I think technically this is less than 120? Is that what the packs are going for right now? I think so. It's base red, white, black with blue and possibly green splashes. That's wild. Dredge is such a fucking weird deck. Such a fucking weird deck. Also, I did get some really cool cards I was looking for, though. Like, I got Impact Tremors, which is great. I got Intangible Virtue and Land Tax, both of which are great.
Your whale.
I did get my whale, and I got Curiosity. I can build Niv Mizzet! To be fair, technically speaking, a lot of these mono blue cards I got can easily slam themselves into a Niv Mizzet deck. Like Sleight of Hand, easy clap. Spreading Seas, easy clap. Virtue of Knowledge, technically easy clap, believe it or not. Quick Study, definitely easy clap. Spell Stutter's meh. Court of Vantress, I think, is actually a pretty okay one too. Ice Out to have some counter spells. Like, I got a... For obviously not like a CEDH, but a more casual Niv Mizzet deck, I got a handful of pretty sick cards in here. Which makes me happy. Where did I put the thing?
Yeah, it's one of the top ones in the box.
I meant the box.
Where did you put it?
That's what I'm asking. I've lost my box. Can I, like, open this, please? Thank you. I am struggling. Fear me. Get in there, beast token. I need to get myself, like, a trade binder or something for some of this shit, huh? Just big old binder. Slam some shit in there. Alright. Let us... Where do I want to put all this shit?
One of the dealer trays with the card spots. I've been sitting here thinking that.
I just need a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc. That's what I need.
Hell yeah.
Just a fucking dual disc. You ever play Magic the Gathering with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual disc? You run out of slots really fast. You better hope you don't get more than 5 lands. 4 lands or bust. Likeless and Looter is actually a really cool card to find as well. This is actually, I don't think, this isn't like played in Talion in like serious Talion decks, but it's a cool card for a Talion deck. Because it's blue-black, it's a fairy, and it can become a copy of stuff in your graveyard, and it can loot stuff away. So you can loot stuff away early and then get some really powerful stuff rolling later. Which can be really good for like early looting away, like, I don't know, a Massacre Worm. Or like, a Massacre Girl. There are trap cards you can activate.
Oh man, that's a phrase I thought I'd forgotten.
You've activated my trap card. Death approaches. This is now just going to be a giant pile of cards. A very rickety pile of cards. I'm gonna stop there. I need to go through these and not throw them all over my desk. in more detail and then like sleeve some up that I really want to use. I did get these for stuff I wanted to sleeve. I can just some like basic black sleeves. I think I'm gonna like start shoving stuff in sleeves for these at some point or another. I don't know when, so I can hang on. My brain's slowly getting there. Hang on. I play archive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seek help. Seek help. Can I finish my brain thought? Come on, brain, you're getting there. There was a lot of cool cards that were like Jundi in there, so I was thinking I was gonna like sleeve them up in this. That's where my brain got there eventually. Don't you worry. Like some of the cool Jundi cards, I was gonna like double sleeve them up in these. Some of the cool like maybe like Grixis or Dimir cards. I'm gonna hiccup like fucking crazy apparently. Sleeve them up in these, and then just like buy another thing when I finish out the rest of the decks or whatever. Overall, I'm very excited. This obviously is just gonna go straight into my fucking, this thing is going straight into my goddamn,
Arclight?
No.
Arclight?
No, it's not legal in Arclight. It's not legal in Pioneer, I don't think.
Oh.
No, it's going into my commander deck. I forgot her. What's her name? Kazla the Broken Halo. Kaikar's not actually the commander of that deck at the moment, but I've considered making him the commander, just to make it easier to find him. Because Kaikar is kind of a win con for that deck, but I also just... Kazla's just a really fun card, and that deck has a lot of really cool Convoke cards. And I'm trying to not make it be too powerful. I think, honest to God, at the moment, the deck's kind of on the edge of, like, creeping up in power to being, like... I think if I updated the mana base, it would be a really, really strong deck, honestly. But, I don't know. At the moment, I'm leaving Kazla, the Broken Halo, the Convoke Jeskai commander, as the actual commander of that deck. But to be fair, Kaikar is the real commander of that deck. I could also start working on rebuilding my blue red dragons commander deck pre-con thing that I have that's all about goad. Start rebuilding it towards like a kind of casual Niv Mizzet pile, but that'd be really difficult. That deck has a really strange base of like, all of these cards are about goad. Playing Niv Mizzet as the commander in that feels kind of wrong. But also, it feels so right. So right.